repeat that, Frederick?
Overall thoughts on the social night and the Qatar experience in general?
I think there were 3 amazing highlights for me. Salt Pappy's prime KO of the night bonus, very well deserved. Amazing timing on that uppercut. KSI called that. He said that's how you beat King Kenny and what he's doing right now. Very well deserved. The prime fighter of the night, Gib, electric performance. What a champion to be proud of. And he did very well. And then obviously Wade has fallen into our trap. And we welcome him with open arms to Misfits.
Is that the kind of classic WWE storyline of the babyface Wade versus the heel HS?
Well, there's real fighting in here. There's no predetermined outcomes, and I think it adds a little spice. And KSI had me laughing. He killed that. It was phenomenal. And also to answer your question about Qatar, I love this place. I love it. It's beautiful. What a beautiful city. Beautiful, very, very warm, hospitable people, and can't wait to come back.
And then a question for JJ. We've seen the kind of success in numbers and interest. We've seen the kind of success in numbers and interest for Gib and Slim in terms of the storyline and the history. Do you see that in yourself with Wade and then with HS Tikitoki in terms of the amount of both calling out Wade, him not being out on this list, then him being brought back to fight your new big star HS?
Well, I feel like in terms of Misfits boxing, it's all about storylines. Storylines, sells. Storylines is what get people interested. It's what gets invested in these fighters, and it showed. The hype was there for Slim and Gib. The hype is there for Wade and HS. People love it. Same with Salt Pappy and Kenny. There was a lot riding on the line. The next person that could be fighting Gib. And I feel like a star has been reborn with Salt Pappy. He started out exploding onto the scene, and then he lost his way a little. But he's just come back with a bang, and I think the world will remember the name Salt Pappy.
And then one final one for me, Kala. You've been here from the start as Mrs. Boxing. Obviously, as a promoter, and you also have worked a big history in boxing. I guess you've seen the levels in terms of the boxer's technique grow on each show. This has been the 19th show in total. It's a very competitive main event, very boxer-skilled action, as well as the Salt Pappy knockout against King Kenny. And you saw Gib and Slim go to 40 rounds at a fast pace. Do you see the kind of the levels rise in terms of skill for the boxers who could put on here Misfits now?
Yeah, without a doubt. It'd be a bit strange if we were going backwards, but it's a very good question, and it's actually a point I wanted to make, and I've sort of made it before the event, is Slim, Salt, Kenny have been with us since 2001, that famous night, 2 fights in one night at the O2. I think both fights were incredible boxing contests as well, in terms of the tactics they used. There were real boxing tactics there. There was a game plan. Gib, yes, great performance, but he absolutely executed the game plan to the T. Bang on the game plan. That was all it was tonight. He just did that fantastically well. And I think with Salt, like JJ just said, I think it's after the first show, of course, it wasn't the toughest opponent, but he put this fantastic knockout on, and we all said Salt's the next star. I think that there's one thing that's overlooked, is if you look at the first Salt Pappy on 001, he was carrying probably, 30 kilos more. And as a fighter, as an athlete, to adapt to losing that much weight, takes a lot out of you. It's almost a different, you're walking around a different body, the timing is different, the movement is different, and a lot of things to adapt to. I think he's a great puncher. He shot us in 01, he shot us in 019, and he's one of those guys that he just draws a lot of eyeballs, which in this space you want to be doing. And like JJ said, it's about the storylines, and he's a fantastic storyline just in himself.
Jack?
Yeah, just go ahead.
one of the narratives sort of going into the fight was whether your emotions towards Gib were genuine or not.
Mm.
As the result was read out, you definitely did seem a bit disheartened. So was it genuine emotion leading up and after the fight?
Well, I mean, you know, I felt like Slim was the company man. Slim was the guy that was meant to take out Gib.
You sons of bitches.
There he is.
Perfect timing, good man.
Yes. Fantastic. Where do I put this then? Yeah! Right there. Do I get a microphone?
Mic check 1, 2. Obviously, all the lead up was JJ, you know, kind of hating on you, saying that Slim was gonna knock you out. What's your message to him?
Well, they said that this was called.
You're too close to the mic, bro.
They said that this was called Misfits, but it was a mismatch.
Yeah!
I smoked him. I done smoked him.
Yeah!
So there we go. We took that belt. This will be a nice door stopper, and we're gonna enjoy it.
And JJ, what's your reaction to that?
Fair play, brother. Fair play.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be the best.
Well, I mean, you saw what Soul Pappy did.
I don't give a shit. I couldn't give a shit. I swear to God. Not a single shit. Not one shit. I'll be the best guy here and I'm moving up.
Gib, the greatest influencer boxer.
Come on. G-I-B. Greatest influencer boxer. That's it.
It's gonna be a long night.
How long do I have to be here for?
I like it.
We got time today.
Yeah. Any other questions?
How good was Slim? Like, was he as good as you expected?
He pushed me to my limits in camp, but I'll be honest. No, not really. Yeah, he was just okay. He was okay. I thought he'd be a bit better. Yeah, that's it. It was a bit easier than I thought, but he's a good competitor, my most credible opponent, and we're moving up from here.
My question to Gib, in the previous fights, whenever you have been in the ring, you have defeated the opponents, and those promotions have died out.
Yeah.
But it's not very similar with Misfits. Obviously, they announced a few more fights. So, what's next for you in Misfits?
We wait another day. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to eat some Dave's hot chicken. I'm going to go to different countries. I'm going to spend my money. I'm going to spend the money that I took from these men, and I'm going to enjoy myself.
Long night.